Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 25. I'm Jewel, and as you can see we have a lot of equipment. Tractors and everything. But we're going to get started today trying to do some more contracts because there's some new ones and I would like to do them. And we already did our carrots. We're waiting still on the rest of our stuff, so we'll wait a little longer. It's not ready. The barley's growing, the wheat, and so on. As you can see, the grass is not pretty and green anymore, and it looks fine for the winter. So I'm okay with that. I'm glad. I wished it would change green sooner, but they might have fixed that. It was way late, in my opinion, changing to green after it gets time for it to. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming to the premiere and or video. Thank you so much. Hello everybody in chat. We're going to go ahead and have a look and see what they have. Now as you can see, here's the stuff you can harvest in this time frame in November. It says carrots, corn, cotton. It says grass, green beans, which that's good. Oilseed radish, parsnips, poplar, red beet, spinach, sugar beet, sugar cane, and sunflowers. So we'll go on over here to, oh look at here, cotton. Let's see, that's not going to be too bad. That's 69, field 69, go to the farmer's market, and we'll do cotton. We haven't done that yet, so I think I might do that. Well, let's check it out and see, what should we do? I guess it's, we don't have any of that. We'll go ahead and borrow the equipment and get to it. So let's do it. They should let us do it, no problem, and we'll be on our way. So let's go pick up the equipment. Where we got to go, 69, and then the farmer's market. So let's tab into the machinery at the place. Well, we're going to go through a bunch of vehicles. There we go. That's funny. Come on now. Can't tell me you can't get to the... That's good enough. We're here. They could have put you right in there. Alright. Look at this. Nice. Look at our tractor. Something different. Yeah. And then this big boy. Whew. Look at that. That's a beauty. A case. Look at that. Alright, let's hook this little thing up first. And we'll hook this up, and then we'll hook up, get ready to drive that. I guess we'll drive the cotton thing first, or maybe not. We'll drive the trailer first, because it's got to be there. So let's open this up real quick. So it says 69. Let's take a look at where that is. Okay, so we're here, and it's here. So we're just going to drive on down the road where that sawmill is, and go past it just a little. Right at the entrance of the second entrance of the sawmill, and there we go. So let's get to it. I'll probably go ahead and do a time lapse on the driving part, so we can see a little bit of the cotton before I do another time lapse. So I hope you enjoy your time lapse, and I'll catch you in a bit. Alrighty then, hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're going to go ahead and set it up for the steering assist. I don't think I'm going to do those, I guess. Let's see. Oh, okay, so they did turn it this way. I didn't think they were. That's why I was looking. Well, let's look at it. Well, I want to get to look at it. Look at that. It looks alright. It could be a little bit more fluffy looking. And I wished if when you bump it like that, few little dust things fly up, like or pieces of this, particles or something. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get started. We'll do a little bit before we do a time lapse so we can see it in a slower, way so that we can enjoy it. Let's get this here going. Hey, quit backing up, sir. Or ma'am. Alright. Do we need to lower this? Let's open this. Look at that. That's a nice little ride. Look at there. Wow. Look at it. Oh, wow. It looks like a transformer. My goodness. Look at that thing. Can we see inside? Nope, they didn't let me. Not really. Kinda from the top if you was to try to, just a little bit. But not really. Alright, so let's see what we need to do. I'm gonna hit B. And it already lowered it. So we should be good. Alright, let's turn that off. Pull up. Wait, it says it's reserved. We know that. We already took the contract. What are you talking about? Alright, we're gonna hit the H and the 3. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. We'll get a better view when we pass this aisle a little bit. So it plucks it and leaves the bush, obviously. That's pretty good. Pretty interesting. They sure didn't make it where we can properly view it from here, though. They just didn't give us the proper angle. They should have put us where we're looking down from the front part here, right straight down into it. I feel like we should have a couple of different angles there. I mean, we can go in, but it's still not the best view because we're not up close enough to the actual header or whatever. I don't feel like we don't have a good view at all, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's not a complaint or nothing. Okay, can we see back there? Not much. Alright, so let's do this roll. Alright, turn that on. Okay. Can't see a whole lot, see? So let's get out of here. It's about the best angle I'm gonna get. Try to get over here a little bit. They didn't give us a very good angle for this. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see if we can see anything in here now. Okay, a little bit. See it blowing in the top of it? There's white looking stuff blowing around in there. But that ain't a very good view. It seems like they did better on, I don't know if it was 17 or the 19 one. It might have been 19. I think Cotton came for 19 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember for sure though. It's been a while. But I think it did. But you can't, that's the only good shot. And that's pretty much it. And then it's not even that good. If you get up close, you still don't see a lot. Oh, we finally see that. Now that's good. But if you could see that from the side shot and you could see the cotton whip around it, that would be better. So there's that. Let's get this. Let's try it here. I'm going to just barely get in on it. Just for the look. I want to just look. No, don't you go in there. Quit going all the way in there. There we go. There we go. We still didn't see enough. Alright. We're going to have to turn. I knew I was running into something. Let's back up again. Alright, I'm going to try to go just right here, real slow. I just want to see it get yanked in there. So let's see if we can. There we go. It just disappears. It don't let you really see it go in there. See, watch, it's just gonna disappear. Watch it, I'm trying to watch it go in that. See, it just disappears. They don't make it go like it wrapped around it. So that's a bummer. I wish they would have made it turn white with the cotton wrapping around it. Alright, so anyway, I guess we're going to do a quick time lapse because that's not a whole lot we can do with that since they won't show you a whole lot. But I'll do a quick time lapse and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're gonna see what we need to do. It's been a little while since I've done it. I'm assuming that we can unload it. Well, it says it's only 51%. So, and you can look in there and you kind of see the cotton. I don't know why they didn't make it where you could actually see it. It's kind of silly. You can't see it that good, so not a lot I can do. It's there, but you can't really tell. So, we're going to try to unload it and see what we can do with this trailer. Alright, let's see. It says reset bell counter. Unload unfinished bell. Well, that's our only real option there, is that. So, dump this. Look at there. Come on out. Now that's interesting. Looks like a loaf of bread. Okay, it's pushing the trailer, which will be fine. And then it says to close it. So let's close it. Nice. Okay, now we'll hop out and go jump on in here. And I think we can just back in. I don't know if we were supposed to get all the way there to get it on there, though. Hopefully we didn't make a mistake. Maybe we made a mistake. I don't know. Yeah, we made a mistake. We should have backed right up to it, I would assume. B. Yep, we made a boo-boo. We should have dumped it on here. So we're going to have to turn on our strong man, apparently, to do this. I should have backed up to the end of it, I suppose. Alright, it's been a while. I only did it like once in 19, I think. So let me see what we got here. Turn on strongman. Well, it's super strength. And go down to super strength. And we are done. Let's see if that helps us take care of it. Let's get up here and look at it. Wow, look at that. I think it looks pretty good, I guess. Let's see what we can do. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Next time we'll back up to it properly. But I wasn't thinking. It seemed like I thought it did like it pulled up on there somehow. Like a rolling. It does show a rolling thing. Maybe it would have. Maybe I didn't read that right. Let me look and see. Yeah, must not have hit B and all that stuff. So we probably could have done it, honestly. We could take it to where we're going to go and test it out. And then put it wherever we're going to sell it. So let's go ahead and head to the farmer's market. Where are we at anyway? Let's check. Have a quick look. Go ahead and smash that like button if you like these episodes and you want to see more. Appreciate everybody for coming to the premiere. Let's see, we're here, so we need to go way up here. Wow, that's a ways. That is a ways. We're going to probably go this way, I guess. I still think it's shorter to go this way, but we're going to go this way, I guess. I don't think there's a ferry there. There's a boat there, but not a ferry. Alright, we'll turn and go the other way. We'll see what we can do. Alrighty then. We'll do a little driving without a time lapse just to enjoy some of the scenery. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it would have rolled. I just didn't hit B, so that was my problem. I wasn't seeing the option, so I should have hit B. I think it would have rolled up on there potentially, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I should have backed up to it. It feels like we're going awful slow, so this is really kind of slow. So that's wild. There's some sunflowers, it looks like. Is it? No? Maybe that's just weeds. Yeah, that's weeds. beautiful trees. Look at that. Now that's pretty. They did much better on that kind of stuff. I just still don't, I don't know why they didn't make it where you got apples on trees and pecans and walnuts and, I mean, I understand they can't do a bunch. They could do a couple different ones like apples and oranges. Okay, they could do apples, oranges, and pears, and then they could do pecans, walnuts, and maybe a hickory nut or an acorn. Something, anything, just something cool. That would be neat. That'd be only 6 trees that they'd have to do with a few. And they can make it where it wouldn't put too much off. Like, you know, you don't want it being too many nuts on the ground. You could make it, you know, no more than 50 or 100. Well, say 100. And then you can box that up and you can take it and sell it or whatever. That'd be fun. Now I did make some watermelons. It ain't perfect. I didn't do a whole, it was my very first go round and I did it in Blender and just getting used to Blender at the time, and so I did, it's not 100% perfect, but it was pretty good for my very first one. Literally very first one. No learning, no nothing, just learning as I went on that one. And so then I did the apples, so it did pretty good. And then I did a bunch of other stuff in there. I kind of put them all on one video. If you want to watch it, check it out in the playlist of the, let's see, Farming Simulator 22 stuff. It would have been called Watermelons and Apples or something like that. And then it would have had like extra stuff written on it, like soccer balls and this and that. All kind of different balls, because I made those in Blender. Alright, I think we turn here. I hope we turn here. But these trees are just absolutely gorgeous. I need to hurry up and get moving on my map stuff. I know I'm behind. There's been a lot going on. Trying to get some things dealt with first. And hopefully, what we may end up having to do is just start a scratch one. I was going to try to do some of my basic shapes of my other map. And I have it set up that way to a degree, but and then I'm just trying to decide, do I like the shapes or not? If not, what do I want to do with it? How do I want to proceed? But I love the scenery they have and all the options we can do now. So I think it's going to be really nice to make one. It'll be pretty scenery for sure. See how good that looks? So I think we need to check and see where we are. I'm sure we're passing up something. Yep. Alright, so we're going to go on to the ferry because we passed it. No point in turning back now. Or, I guess we could turn around. Let's turn around. We passed it. It was the next road over there. We'll turn around right here. We'll go behind this tree. Look at that little road. We haven't been down there. We have not explored enough. Look at that. That looks fun. We're going to take a detour real quick. What is this? Oh, this is so cool. We could do a role play deal. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. That would be so much fun. This brings back memories of stuff, scenery you would see, and then you'd be fishing under like a little bridge. It'd be so cool if we could just throw a line out, a fishing line out, and fish here. That'd be cool. But I know it'd be too much for them to add all that stuff to a farming game. But hey, it's such a beautiful scenery. It makes you like, oh yeah, we got to do this and we got to do that. All right, let's see if we can slip around this and turn around. We done got ourselves in a mess. Got to break out the muscles. Come on now. Get over there and stop your nonsense. All right, no more talking. Get to the place. Look at that gate. We haven't explored enough. Look at that. What are you stopping for? Leave me alone. Look, they got brush in the road. Oh, we're under here. Cool. Oh, well. We're getting all the views. Okay. Look, another cotton field. What do you know? Alright, so we're supposed to turn there. We're going to turn here, though. we should be alright to do that. Look at that road, that's pretty good too. Not too shabby. I like it. Oh, this is where we cut those trees at that time up there. Look at the beauty of these trees. Oh, it's so gorgeous. November, October time frame is just gorgeous. I think that's just about the best time to play on the map almost. I mean, we haven't seen the snow as good as we would like yet. We need to see the snow really good. Let's just pause and see where we're at. Okay, so we just keep going straight. But, I mean, it looks great. They did pretty good. I give them credit. They did better on this one as far as the looks are concerned than they did on 19, in my opinion. Now, 19 had its advantages. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not bashing 19. It was just some of the building stuff. It seemed a little sparse, like it wasn't enough. That kind of thing. Maybe some of them was just run down too much, or maybe some of the options for nicer ones wasn't there. You know, right off the bat. So that's more or less the deal. 19 was good. It had the horses. I didn't get to play it as much as I would have liked. My old computer wouldn't let me, so, you know. So I ain't picking on 19. It was good. I'd like to play it a little more just to get to do some of the things I didn't get to do. Alright, I think we go over here. I might be wrong, because this is actually that. This, I'm not sure. We'll see. I might be on the wrong side. Yeah, I am. I thought I was. I believe it's on the other side. Whoop, that is not what I'm trying to do. And we were going to practice with this little booger. We better... Well, I guess if we unroll it, we don't need to roll it back up, do we? Let's just see. This should be where we put it, I would think. Yep. Oh, they took it before I could even do my little deal. That's okay. Alright, we at least completed the contract. Alright, let's see. Let's get our money from Noah. Oh, really, Noah? You were the one? I didn't even realize it was Noah we were working for. Oh, Noah was waiting on us to stop by the sawmill. We didn't do it. Well, too bad, Noah. Alright, let's see what we got here. We bought that, remember? So now we don't have to pay the 200 if we wanted. And we can do that. But we just did that, so we'll wait. Let's look and see what we got here. Okay, stone. We did that before. We have done that. We've done that. We've done plowing. I think we've done most things. We need to do rice, but it's not quite time for planting it. I don't want to do the whole process. So I'm trying to see. This is a bunch of stuff that we could do soybeans. We could do that. I think I want to do soybeans. I hadn't got to do that. $1,000? Are you kidding me? Look at that. $1,000. We'd only get 500, but you know what? Where's the other part? Oh, there it is. Just so I can use their pick of equipment. I think it's worth it. It's because we don't care about the money. We care about the doing of the job. That's the whole point. To do the job. The money, we're not worried about money. We're enjoying the game right now. If we start out when we start a game and we're going to try to do that, we'll actually worry about the money then. But we're not worried about money right now. So we're going to borrow this. I don't think we've done soybeans yet. If we did, I forgot. So don't hold me to it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I like that. Look at the front of that. That's pretty neat. Let me get in there. I want to see. Oh, I kind of like that. Wow. That's kind of nice. I would like to use this for using a front end loader because I can look up this little top piece. Wow. Okay, let's come out of here. Look at that. Okay, what are we going to do first? We're probably going to get the trailer and take it first. And I guess soon we're going to use the MacDon because we haven't used it yet. We need to use it on the, I guess the grass. I mean, we can do the other stuff too, but we haven't used it even for the grass yet either. So we'll have to do that. Let's see where it said we needed to go. So where do we need to go, Katie? 71. Alright, let me see. Where is 71? It should be down here. Yep, way down here. Alright, so back down near, up, right next to where we were. Okay, and then where? Where are they telling us to take it? Didn't they tell us to take it somewhere? There it is. I see. Okay, the grain barge terminal. No problem. That's a long little drive. We won't even have to go across that though. We can just whip up to the sawmill second entrance, come down, go back up, come down, go up like we're gonna go across, then come up here. Alright, ain't bad. So let's get on down there, and we're gonna do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. We're back at the main farm. We're probably going to call that episode here, but because we explored a little bit, we did two different contracts, so we did a pretty good bit, cotton and soybeans. We sold it, we explored, and next time we're probably going to try to do some of our grass and put it in that bunker over there, potentially, unless it's time to do rice or something. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.